What's good, R&B squad? This is Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. So I have a word that comes from something that I was shown in the spirit, and as per usual, as you listen, you will know whether or not it is for you. If you can relate to some things, but you can't relate to everything, y'all know how we do it here. Eat the meat, spit out the bone, take what's for you, and leave the rest. So in the spirit, I saw a woman, and she was looking at what appeared to be things that she shared with her significant other. And some of these things were like love letters, some were text messages, little reminders that he would send to her that he loved her. And there was this other woman next to her. And the other woman kept trying to get her to leave that stuff alone and go off somewhere with her. So I don't know if they had to go shopping or whatever, but she was like, oh, the complex is going to close. It's going to close and we need to get there. And she kept trying to do things to distract this woman from looking at this stuff that she had shared with her significant other. And eventually the woman says to her, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going. So the one who was looking at the stuff that she shared with her significant other, she says to the other woman, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going. I'm not going to go with you anymore. And then she moves away and she leaves the stuff that she was looking at unattended. And when she leaves the stuff that she's looking at unattended, and it was only for a moment because she came back, the other woman who had been trying to get her to leave those things alone and to go out with her was looking at the things in such a way like there was this look of longing on her face and jealousy. Like she wanted that stuff to be hers. She wanted the letters and the text messages to be hers. And that was the end of what I saw. That was the end of what I was shown in the spirit. And I was made to understand as I looked at the woman looking at the stuff that belonged to that woman and her significant other, that she wanted those things for herself. She wanted to be in that position. So now for whom this is for, the message is very clear and very straightforward. There are people, and this could apply to any relationship at all that the Lord has put you in, whether it is a close friendship, a relationship with family, or it is with your significant other. Or it could mean something entirely different. It could be just something that is special to you, something that the Lord has given to you or blessed you with. There is someone around you, or there are people around you that will try to distract you from your blessing. They will try to get you to leave your blessing alone. They will try to occupy your thoughts with other things that are trivial. They will try to get your attention away from the blessing, whatever that blessing may be. And the idea is to get you to give it up or to move away from it so that they can snatch it. Because notice when the woman left those things that she had shared with her significant other, the text messages, the letters, and all of those things, when she left them unattended, this woman looked at them longingly and with jealousy, like she wanted them for herself. So that was her aim all along, to distract the woman to whom they belonged, to get her to leave them alone so that she could swoop in and snatch them for herself. And that is what is going on with some of you. There are people around you and they appear as though they mean well. Some of them, you know flat out that they don't mean well. Some of them are indeed your enemies. And they too will try to distract you in different ways. They may try to start rumors about you and your significant other, or about your significant other. If this is not a situation with you and your significant other, they may try to disrupt any friendships that you have, any relationships that you have with family members. They may try to drive a wedge between you and people, or cause trouble for you in some way that is going to be a distraction from the blessing that God gave to you or that He has for you. Don't get distracted at this time. Do not get distracted at this time. Guard your blessings. I hope that this message bless someone. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.